Why is there a minefield here? Because there's nothing apart from a stump. I'm just going to go and have a look at this. Why would... You can't come in from here because there's no crossing. So why is this bit blocked off? See how this game makes you kind of suspicious of all such strange things? Void touched live wood fragments. I would not have expected that to be in there. Or indeed anywhere. I didn't even know that stuff existed. Let's check the barrels and then we're going to go in. Anything? Nothing. No mercenary would leave a good book outside. I mean, it's valuable toilet paper.
It's the waiting that gets you.
Think you were level 12? That would be
compact,
hard.
heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist and instantly her axe, a stunning elven weapon, is a hair's width from your chest. The blade sings.
Marvel at the beauty of the axe and ask if that's fresh blood on the blade.
She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade moves back an inch.
What's she selling? One-handed axe? World's End two-handed axe. That's pretty nice. Oh god, there's going to be some huge fights going on here. I'm convinced. One-handed sword, two-handed sword. That's not that great. Two-handed mace. That's the one I want. That is the one. I like the look of that. Plus 3 strength. Decent bonus.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding God-woken blood to the mix.
I think this fight's going to trigger, isn't it? Because I am God-woken and they want us here. So, ask who's put the contract on God-woken.
Mind your own business, mate.
Note that a weapon is not normally meant to taste its owner's blood. That's true.
It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill.
Can I try the axe?
No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the gold. But this axe ain't...
She returns to...
Do you know what? I'm going to put Iffin on for these conversations.
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns. She returns to her...
Nah, nothing new. That's okay then. That's okay. He's there for the story bits and doesn't matter too much about the rest. Is this a house, though? Paladin Everheart. Here we go.
The spirit of a paladin knight leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint in his eye. When he speaks, he whispers.
Oh, thanks for that point on the... No, I hadn't. I've missed that chest on the map. I'll go and have a look. Thanks, Benji.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, boy, and faster, too.
Guess you speak from personal experience.
He launches one hand forward and, with a jolt, you are him. You're with Paladin Tom Hardwin, your best friend, on your way to arrest the notorious murderess known to all as Mummy Dearest.
I wonder if I can start a fight in here and get away with it.
You find the dwarven lone wolf in a tavern at the bar. She doesn't look like much. You stand behind her. Tom Hardwin calls her name. The bar goes quiet. She doesn't turn, but you see her reach. You step forward to protect Hardwin as the axe comes around. In a moment, you're staring at the ceiling with Tom's hands pressing on your neck. A tavern wench is screaming, and Tom can't stop the blood. And through the panic and the tears, he puts his own price on the lone wolf's head. You just lie there thinking, she's stronger than you knew, and faster too.
How have you gained an edge over Mummy Dearest?
He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open. He begins to laugh.
Off the top of my head? She's stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes. If only it would rain.
Noted. Duly noted.
It's the waiting that gets you.
Who's in here
Careful
then?
now. That's a trap.
Whoa! What is a trap? Where? What's he seen? What's the guy seen? I can't see. What was he looking at? He said, careful now, that's a trap. And I can't see the trap, and I hate that. Is it outside? Holding down Alt, it's not lighting anything up. I'm just going to save it here. You totally murdered her without rain? Well, rain is one of my specialities, so I don't see anything that's going to blow from my face. Mud barrow.
Laughter plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes. His flittering gaze never quite comes to rest on you.
Hey, wanna have some fun?
What do you have in mind?
A joke, of course. A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Mudbarrow wants his money.
Money, he says. Tell me more.
You greedy smell guilt. Yes, my sleepy friend here killed me for my bloody gold. Serves me right for all the things I did. The irony. Ask her where the money is. I'd love to see the murdering little loiter basket lose her money. My money.
Enough. That guy is really annoying to talk to. Alright, let's go and have a little word with her. Slumberjack.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not.
Whisper in her ear. Mudbarrow wants his money.
She turns towards you. When she opens her eyes, she's looking right at you.
That must be a shock for both.
Mudbarrow can't have his money. I hid it.
She closes her eyes and settles back to sleep.
What are you waiting for?
She
Interesting.
mutters in her sleep.
I never liked you anyway, Mudbarrow. You or your shite sense of humour. Don't think you haunt me, dead man. You or the Godwoken that we killed.
Search her for Mudbarrow. I think that'll wake her up. She sounds like, is it Nessa from Gavin and Stacey?
What's that? Hey, that tickles.
She stretches, shifts position, but doesn't wake up.
You won't find nothing. Money's hidden on the beach by the water.
Big chest on the map, I see it. Panties and a pillow. I did not quite expect that. Silk trousers. There's nothing too exciting in here, is there? That's locked. Beast, my boy. Pick that lock. What's in there? More panties. Nothing quite as exciting as I would really hope for. Well, I'm not going to try and do that just for the sake of it. So let's walk out the front. I think we could take... I don't know. I don't think this is going to trigger a massive fight, but I might be wrong. I'm going to leave her panties there. I think she probably wants them. I've already tickled her. This doesn't look like the best place to hide something just down here, does it?
What's this? I found something.
What have we got then? Big chest. That's a lot of bloody money. And a finesse potion. And a fancy dagger. Which doesn't... All the daggers have these sort of weird serrated looks in here, don't they? Like they're made out of bone and bits. Snake bite. Sawtooth knife. I am going to have to play a scoundrel build at some point. I do think that would be fun. Not this playthrough, though. Cheers, Tigerfaust. That's probably the last hydrate. As the water has now run dry. I haven't killed Mummy Dearest yet. I'm considering doing it now. If it doesn't trigger the entire camp, and that's what I'm going to save it. If it triggers the camp, then I've got more stuff to do. And I'm not ready for that yet.
He slaps his thigh, tears of mirth rolling down his cheeks.
I'll put the money to good use.
I bet you will.
What will you do now?
Doubt crosses his face as he realizes he's stuck here forever, and there are no more jokes to make.
Shame.
Now.
Panic rises.
He's going to explode.
And as the black shadow of eternity looms over him, he becomes hysterical. And what was once laughter is now an anguished scream.
Lay a hand upon his shoulder.
He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last. He looks tired. He looks haunted.
Suggest he leave for the Hall of Echoes.
But I've done such terrible things.
Yeah, who hasn't?
He takes this in. A single ghostly tear trickles down his face.
I should go. Use the money well, if you take it. Do some good with it.
He raises a hand in salute and disappears.
Right, let's talk to her and see if we can get rid of her.
She mutters in her sleep.
I miss you, Mudbarrow, you old
No, okay, I thought she might disappear. Right. We save. So I don't want this to start a massive fight. We put... Actually, let's get everyone in. Nice and close. I don't want to stood at the front door in case anyone out there can actually see what's going on. Whether it makes any difference, I don't know.
It's the waiting that gets you.
She's going to walk back in a second. There's a chest. Looks like there's a chest just over the bridge there. I might have to go back down south and get that. Boosh. Smack. Right, that has potentially... It's not... It's aggroed... It's aggroed some. Who are these people? It has aggroed half the camp, hasn't it? Ifan is dead. I didn't see that coming. Well, and who's Honeyhook? There's Slumberjack, which we knew would get involved. The elixir mixer. I think I've aggroed too many people here. They're all going to get to go. Let's go back. Let's go back and load that back in, because I want to do more in the camp here, and I want to fight. I want to kill all these people, but I want to make sure I get to do all these little quests, because I think these are quite good fun. So we'll get to these at the right point. I could probably do it something different. I wonder if I could trick her to come outside. Let's see if we can do a little bit of guile here. Challenge her to a duel or something. Which would probably be fatal, but...
She spins the axe toward...
What?
Is this the axe that killed Paladin Everhart?
Everhart? Name means nothing. And anyway, I had nothing to do with it. And nor did this axe. I took it from an elven raider a day or two ago.
Tell her she killed Everhart and the Order will pay handsomely for her head.
They would, it's true. But I happen to be using my head right now. If you use yours, you'll back the hells off.
I will leave for now, but this is definitely not over. Right, where's this chest? Oh, okay. I didn't even notice this was a bridge. So it's part of the scenery. Sure there's nobody else to talk to over here.
What's this? I found something.
I do like the voice acting. All the voice acting in this. It's really good. The Hero's Rest. Stack of experience. And Justinia's Favour. Are they better? 50 and 30. No, not really. Just something to sell, I think. Right then, back in we go. So, over to the next collective. Who should we talk to next? We've done this bit. There's some stuff over there. I want to have a quick look around. There's a big building here. That's the sawmill itself. I don't know if that's the house, or maybe that's the house where the people in charge are. Another chest over there, look.
Then leave.
Hala's buried valuables.
Hey, it's a good living here. You know that.
We're going to sneak out and get that.
Nothing if you're unhappy.
Let's see.
Never
I need
knew
to speak
you.
to them too. We've been through there, but we haven't been in the top end of this place.
Logical, not sentimental. Unhappy people
Where am I?
are sloppy.
unreliable.
They're just having a smoke
An
outside.
elegant lizard lone wolf smokes Druidany through an ornate pipe.
Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
Hang on. What about Iffin?
So tired of...
Same? Okay. He doesn't seem to get any extra comments from most of these, so I wasn't sure, but it's good to actually know that now. I don't need to worry about looking out for things. Hang on. Spirit of... Whoa, there's one more person here.
Hey,
The whiff of chemistry assails you. You know that it's all in your imagination, but still your throat constricts, your stomach turns, and your vision swims before you. As your vision clears, the spirit is revealed, a lizard. He has eyes only for the lizard lone wolf who stands before him.
Note that he seems to haunt one of his own kind. Ask why.
He turns to you. He looks insane. He takes a deep breath and exhales. A cloud of greenish gas envelops you, and suddenly you are him.
I suspect I'm poisoned as well.
You're the Black Widowmaker, deep down in black shadows, setting your latest creation to paper. A deadly brew that looks and tastes like an elixir. It's your best work yet. You sip a celebratory tonic, and you realize you've made your last mistake. Your throat constricts. Acid burns your guts. Your heart slows to a halt. You slump forward. A kin appears, a lone wolf. She takes your book, but you're already dead.
And thus, Red Bull was invented.
He intensifies his gaze on the lizard lone wolf before him. If looks were poison, she'd soon be dead.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark
Let's
in a
go.
while.
Can I...
I'm unhappy.
She takes a draught and blows the smoke towards the sky, ignoring you.
Tell you'd very much like to know the secret of the Black Widowmaker's false elixir.
She turns one eye on you, raises the brow above it.
It wasn't I who switched his drinks. Besides, his death saved lives, so let's hear no more about it.
Cheese and poison, that's all
Summing
it is.
up, I can't help you, so get lost.
She puffs upon the pipe and blows the smoke towards you. When it clears, she's looking away again, as if you were never there.
Is there a quest in this?
The stench of chemistry assaults you. He intensifies his gaze on the lizard lone wolf.
Tired of these monks.
I mean,
Then leave.
I don't really know. Who's that? The elixir mixer.
You know that.
Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
I don't... I want to, That's locked. Let's go on. No, if I go in there, that's going to trigger... Right, let's go this way. I want to actually go over this.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Oh, no, you don't. I wonder if I should disarm them rather than blow them up. What happens if I blow them up? Does this trigger a massive fight? No, it's okay. And we're good. A dead void woken. Unlocked. Now we go. Is that a trap?
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
It all looks like traps. Hang on. There's a chest over the river, which is why we're heading out this way. He doesn't have a lot of telekinesis, this guy.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed
You
a
do.
mark in a while.
Do you know what? Do you know what we're going to do? We are going to do this the fun way. I still have to watch out for this, because this is going to... Something's going to come and shoot out, isn't it? And hit me. There's traps everywhere. Is there not a... But is this... Can I not go over here and, like, there's a hole in the fence? No, there's nothing I can do. Sadly. I think we're just going to have to suck up the trap. It's only a bit of physical armor, actually. It's not a problem. Yeah, it is if the idiot walks right across it several times, though. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stand there. Oh, sauce. Nice. Get a Fane over that. Fane, come on.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Walk in the sauce, god damn it. These are highly annoying, but not terribly dangerous. Imagine living in this world as a child's executioner. How many ghosts? Yeah, there'd be loads of them. It'd be very busy indeed. Right, there's a big chest over here. Who's this guy? A menacing bodyguard.
Spotted something.
I am going to get involved in another quest right now. Hero's Rest. What have we got? Oh, this is sneaking and thievery. That's really nice. Mage boots, unidentified boots. Leave me alone. I'm stealing. Right, now we can talk.
Move along, stranger. Not much to see here, but a bunch of sad saps with full carts and empty buckets.
One-handed sword. You got a big two-handed sword. I don't think he's got much in the two-handed. There you go. Yeah. What is that? A holy hand grenade. Nothing too exciting. Take in the scene and ask what happened.
That's what it looks like. We're on our way to Arx to set up shop for Lucian's Day, but there's no hope of that now. Whatever's going on in Paradise Downs has good and blocked the path. And unless you want to get a mouthful of death fog or get carried off by a void woken, there's no other way in. Only hopes that Alexander and the DO will blow through here and sort this mess out.
Express surprise. Doesn't he know Alexander is gone?
Well, of course he did. Of course he did. Let me guess. The sun's burnt out and the gods are dead too.
These accents. Do we go and speak to... What the hell?
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding...
Whoa! Whoa! I'm going to talk to this guy.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
Admire its size and girth.
Yeah. For all the good it's done me. Still, can't complain. Leastways I could complain, but no one would listen.
I'd listen.
The beast chews thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning. You take what you get and you don't get upset. Am I right? I am right. Still. Thanks and all.
It turns away, disinterested once more.
There's got to be a way to make that rampage. We've got to, like, throw a bee's nest at it or something like that. There's got to be a way to turn that mad.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great...
A stranded merchant. Okay, let's go look at some named characters. These two, for example.
You spy a lizard lady dressed in the royal colours of the House of Law. She nods at you politely, but remains quite silent. You notice her skin is of a bright red colour.
I know a lizard who is as distinctly red as she is.
A sudden intensity darkens her onyx eyes.
If you truly know him, you'll be so kind as to bring the Red Prince to me. With haste.
With whom do I have the honour?
I am Sadha.
3 words that must suffice, it seems. There is no further explanation forthcoming.
That is a Red Prince quest, and we don't have him. A menacing bodyguard. Is anything going on down here that I can talk to? No, not from this end. Okay, so we've done the chest. Let's go steaming back into camp. Go and talk to the elixir. Let's just walk up here. The elixir mixer. Pick up more ghost quests, and then see where we go. The big animal seems very important. Yes. I want to see if I can get that thing to rampage through the camp here. That would be hilarious. I'm thinking like I am playing Far Cry 4 or something. Let's rest. Let's quick save. They're busy. Let us go in here and speak to this elixir guy. A live wood log. I mean, they're worth a fortune. I'm having that. What's in these? Do we ever find
Did you
anything?
expect a needle? Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle? Did you expect a needle?
Okay, just the one guy. And sure as eggs, he's got a ghost following him.
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
Okay, there's something else going in here. Where is he? Where's he gone?
Piss off! Unless you got money.
What have you got for sale?
Not likely anything you can afford. Right! Pissed off!
I can actually afford it, but I'm not terribly inclined to give him any money after that little outburst. I'll buy some potion bottles off him, though, for the sake of it. And I've got to be able to sell him. Let's do a trade here. What? Oh, I need to check my gear again. God, that happens all the time. We can get rid of the dagger, though. I don't think I've got anything else particularly... Oh, there's a ruby. That dagger's worth a bit. There is some crap. I need to get my honey stocked back up as well. Right then, okay, well I'm coming out better on that deal, so... end.
Well? What? Yeah! Piss!
It's not very well mannered, this chap.
She gazes at the dwarven lone wolf, adoration in her eyes.
Not sure how to trigger this one. Kill him, and then they can be spirits together. Might be as simple as that, you know. So, having been around... I've been everywhere in here. Is there an upstairs at this place?
Hey, it's a good living here. You know that.
Your living is nothing if you're
They said they were in the big house in the middle. What the hell are they referring to? What's this? The sawmill.
That's why I
Okay.
ain't landed a mark
What's
in a while. I'm
these just platforms, aren't they? We've got Lone Wolf Deadeye, Mummy Dearest, and Snake Root. Is this part of it? Or is that something else over there? It seems to be hideously on fire.
then leave.
Let's see where my quest is going to take me. So is this the Iffin one?
You know that.
Running with the pack.
Living is
Roost
nothing
expects
if you're
Iffin.
unhappy.
Right, so that's...
Never knew
Does it
you
give me an
to be
indication of where to
sentimental.
go?
Logical, not sentimental.
Is that it? There?
People are
No, that's the rock coughing cache.
unreliable.
There is a
Maybe that's
second
why I
floor
ain't
here.
landed a mark in a-
Is there a second floor in this massive one here? Damn that thing. It's not in there, is it? No steps. So, is it on about this? I mean, there's windows upstairs. Let's go back in this, because I didn't see anything when I went in, but...
Hey, it's a good living.
Oh, okay. Hang on, hang on. Doesn't look like there is from this end. Be easier to see when I'm inside, I think. There we go. There we go. Got it. But it's now 7 o'clock. I'm due to stop, so I'm going to save it there. I'm going to double save this, and we will go and see what is going on at the top of there on the next stream, which I think is going to be Thursday this week. Yeah, it should be Thursday afternoon. Should be back to normal. And we'll go and take a look up there. And before we go, I will just readjust my gear, because I always forget to do this. So what have we got? We've picked up some hammered scale boots. They're not bad. I like the initiative, though. Very similar in armor. 3% dodging is nice, but I like the initiative. The mage boots are rubbish. This is beast gear right here. What's he wearing? Thievery and crit chance. Finesse, poison resistance. Yeah, beast, you need that. You definitely need that. And Justinia's favour. These are finesse. I think I looked at those, didn't I? So that's that.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark in a while.
Don't think there's anything else I had to check over. I hope. So I'll make sure I save that. And I'm going to save properly again. So we're not going to have a repeat of the end of last stream. Overwrite that. And we should be good. Should be good to go. So, we're saved. We're good. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a great couple of days, folks. Thanks for hanging out again. And I'll catch you next.